Hello everyone and welcome to day 4 of New Year, New Me. Today we're going to be talking about the thoughts that you think and how they affect you, so that you can watch your thoughts every day to enhance your life and become the greatest version of you. Because this series is all about you and falling in love with life and yourself to lead a better life and become the greatest version of who you are. Because when you love you, everybody else will love you, because what you think about, you bring about. And when we start to monitor our thoughts, we realise just how harsh we can be on ourselves at times, because we can be our greatest friend, but we can also be our greatest enemy. And we have to start to love ourselves not only with the way we think, but with the thoughts that pop into our mind. We need to start to replace negative thinking with positive thinking to create magic, love and faith, and replace fear, doubt and worry. So when you start to think about you, what pops in your mind? What things have you been saying to yourself that's led you where you are now? Maybe there's lots of positives in there and you speak positively about yourself, and maybe sometimes you don't. Sometimes we say things to ourselves that we wouldn't say to anybody else, because we can be our biggest critic and instead we need to be our biggest fan. So instead today of feeling a bit strange or weird when you stand in front of the mirror, see it as a journey. See it as a blessing. This mirror is going to change your life. And yesterday we were saying to the mirror your name powerfully. I love you. I really, really love you. So why would you want to say nasty things to somebody that you love? You wouldn't. So today is the day to start to watch your thoughts and realise what you are thinking. So every time you go past a mirror today, say to that mirror, I want to love you, I do love you, and I am ready for what's to come. Say to this mirror, everything I say to you, I say with love. Because you're not speaking to the mirror, you're speaking to you. So look into your eyes today and say, everything I speak to you, I speak with love. Everything I think about connected with you, I connect with love. I love you. I really, really love you. I speak to you with love. I love you. And think about how you've treated yourself over the years, and it may cause a little bit of pain. Maybe you've beat yourself up because you don't look the way you want to look. Maybe you've been hurt in the past and it's made you feel vulnerable. Maybe you've felt scared and alone and like you can't go on. Well, now's the time to take control of who you are and stand in your power, because you are power. You are strength and you are part of Archangel Michael's army. And you are a warrior and you are ready for what's to come. There is nobody like you. You are special. You are a diamond that's rare, and when it's polished, it shines in the sky and it creates miracles. So you need to polish your thoughts. You need to polish you, because you are your greatest fan. You know, your greatest fan, your greatest teacher, and you can be somebody that puts you down. And you need to stand in your power today and know that your thoughts have power, because thoughts become things, and what you think about, you bring about. So if you start seeing yourself with love, if you start treating yourself with love, then others will love you and treat you the same, because what we give out, we always get back. And outside is a reflection of what we feel inside. So if you're thinking negative things, then don't expect anyone else to think good things about you or what's going on, because you're just putting things out there that you're expecting to come back. So when we do mirror work and when we start to work with self-love, We have to be very real with ourselves and honest with ourselves about the way we've been treating ourselves, the way we've been thinking about ourselves. And when we really open up to that and accept that and realise that we have the power to change that, it creates miracles and magic starts to happen in our life. So next time you buy a mirror, even if you're just walking past it in the day, look into that mirror and say today your name. I love you. I really, really love you. And everything I am saying to you now is lovely and beautiful and positive. Everything I speak will be with love because I love you so much that I only want to connect with love with you. So you can just be loving to yourself today by the thoughts you think. So go to a mirror when you finish watching this and say to yourself, I love you. I really, really love you. And from now on, everything I say to you will be said with love. I now speak words of love to you. I now think of you in a loving way because I love you. And I really, really love you. And I love you that much. So you have to nurture you. And already you'll be feeling this love. You'll feel the way that your inner child is feeling. Protected, nurtured, needed, cared about. And if you've neglected that inner child inside of you, it's going to feel painful. You may get tears coming out. You may feel emotion. Or you may feel nothing at all because you have to get through a barrier that you've put up to protect your heart. And now we're bringing down those barriers, we're bringing down those walls because you're learning to look after you. You're learning that you are powerful and strong no matter what you've been through. And it's okay to feel that emotion because you've been through it in your life. You've grown up, you've gone through childhood, you've been tested, and you've been through challenges and pain, and you've come out the other side, and your inner child has grown into this wonderful person that's looking back at you now. So appreciate that child within you that's endured that pain and carried your problems and worries and burdens all throughout your life. Now's the time to give something back to that little person inside of you that loves you so much. It's like you're the adult and that's your baby. Your inner child is your baby. Your inner child is your child. So nurture that child way you would if you actually had it. If you had a child or if you've got children right now, you know how it feels to give unconditional love. Well, now's the time to give that unconditional love to the little child within you and to stop saying negative things about your appearance, about the way you feel. If you feel you're not good enough, if you're saying into that mirror, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I don't deserve this, now's the time to turn it around. And if there's anything that you do say to yourself that pops into your mind, turn it around. So if you say you're not good enough, start to say, I am worthy of everything. I deserve great things. I am safe. I am loved beyond measure. I am powerful. I am strong. So maybe today you want to add some of your own affirmations in there. And every time you walk past a mirror or you pull out your little compact mirror, say to yourself, I love you. I really, really love you. And now I speak to you with only words of love. From now on, I will love you and nurture you the way you deserve to be loved and nurtured because you are amazing. You are special. I am special. So know how special you are today because you deserve the world. So stop thinking negative thoughts when you look in that mirror and instead know how amazing you are. It doesn't matter what you look like. You are perfect just the way you are. And you are loved beyond measure. You are special. You are brilliant. And the angels want you to know that today. So look in the mirror and know that from now on, every thought you think will be a good one. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.